Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Kart 8 project. This weekend is going to be all about the battle mode. But SlimKirby, didn't you do a video on battle mode already? Well, last week I did have a battle mode video, but that was the battle mode in Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U. This weekend I'm going to be focused on the battle mode in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which is very, very different than the battle mode in Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. This is the more traditional form of battle mode. And for this game, Nintendo really wanted to bring back the battle mode in the most glorious of ways, because for the last couple of games, you've had Balloon Battle and you've had the Coin Rush mode. The battle mode in this game has several modes, including, I think, a mode that's never been used before. So it's very interesting how they kind of used this game as a way to kind of make it a bit of a battle mode all-stars type of thing going on here. So let's go ahead and pick our characters here. I'm going to pick Roy Koopa. We're probably going to be using a couple of the Koopalings for this. Let's see, I'm looking for a cart that says, yo, this is a battle mode here. I mean, obviously the land ship would be pretty good. You know, we'll use the circuit special, I guess. We'll use the Crimson SlimKirby tires. Gotta use that. So here's the deal. There are 5 different types of battle modes in this game. There's the traditional balloon battle. There's Renegade Roundup, which is kind of a new type of battle mode you have. You have Bob-omb Blast. You have Coin Runners. And you have Shine Thieves. So, yeah, that's a lot of different modes here. And you can also just do random, which I probably will do in this particular video. How many rounds can we set? We can set 25. I don't think we're going to do that many. I'm trying to think of, the best way to do this. Looks like you can do rounds of 5. Let's do 10 rounds. Let's do... Is 3 minutes too much, or... Because this basically means it's going to be a more than 30-minute video. So let's just do 2 minutes. Yeah, 2 minutes. That should be fine. Maybe we'll do one video of teams and one video of no teams. That might be a better thing to do. Let's do teams today, though. We'll do teams today. We'll do no teams tomorrow. Normal items, yeah, we'll use that. Computer players, yeah, they gotta be hard computer players. We gotta play against the best. We'll let them use all vehicles, and we'll choose. Because I think there are 10 courses, right? I guess we'll find out in a minute. Oh, there's only 8. Well, either way. But yeah, these are the 8 courses. There are some retro courses. From 3DS, you have Woohoo Town. From GameCube, you have Luigi's Mansion. And from Super Nintendo, you have Battle Course 1. We'll go ahead and start with Battle Stadium. And we'll just go in order. And then for tomorrow's video, I guess we'll just do random or something. So yeah, we'll basically be experiencing all the modes twice for this video, and probably the same thing tomorrow as well. So first up we have Balloon Battle. Balloon Battle, there's not really a lot to say about Balloon Battle, because again, it's pretty self-explanatory if you've played Mario Kart games. You have balloons, and your goal is to basically knock out all the balloons of your opponents. So we need to do that by getting items and using them to attack our foes. You can use the map kind of to figure out where your opponents are. Just obviously don't spend too much time looking at that, because you don't want to screw up, obviously. No one wants that. Let's go ahead and get King Boo right here. Whee! How did I miss him there? How did I miss him? We do have a point, though. Oh, they have a point, too, now. Yeah, where are all these bombs? I mean, I hit Toadette, I guess. Also notice I have an item that has not been seen for a long time. The Super Mario Kart Feather is back. In this particular mode, you can use it to, I guess, swipe balloons, I think? I'm going to try to do this to make this work. I don't know if you have to, like, land on the player or if you have to, like, use it right next to him. Man! I am just getting slayed by these guys. Okay, well, never mind. Maybe I won't focus on that, because clearly I've been screwing up because of that. But yeah, every time you hit a player, you get a point. Boomerang's actually, I think, a pretty useful item in battle mode, because you can kind of combo players to oblivion. There we go. We sidelined Larry. If you sideline someone, you basically got rid of all their balloons. And when they lose their balloons, they do come back after the fact, but they come back with half of their points. So if you have like 6 points and you lose all your balloons, you go back down to 3 points. But then you do get a comeback, and you do get to kind of mess up some more fools. So you're not eliminated. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like if you do, like, get eliminated, you're out. And then, like, the rest of your team should try to, you know, support themselves with one less number. It's also kind of crappy that you lose points for losing all your balloons, because that means people can just start targeting you and just make a mess of your day, which is not ideal, but that's just what they decided to do for this game, so I guess I can't complain too much. So next up we have Renegade Roundup. Renegade Roundup is always a team battle. I believe even if you play this on no teams, like you are a team for that particular race, but you basically get whatever points you made as a team. You're still fighting individually, but you are working together in one mode, basically. Okay, so this mode is Renegade Roundup. This is the new mode. Basically, there are two teams. One team is the Renegades. The others are the Enforcers. The Enforcers have Piranha Plants on their vehicles. And if they catch you with the Piranha Plants, you get caught, like that, and you get put in the cage. Now, here's the thing. There is a button below the cage, and if one of your teammates hits that button, everyone is basically let out. So there we go, we got out. We're fine. The ultimate goal, though, is you need to survive the entire game without the... for the Renegades, you want to make sure there's at least one person out of the cage by the end of the match. However, if you are the Enforcers, if you catch everybody, you win, because obviously no one can let them out. So it's a very intricate mode. It's, you know, very different compared to like the other battle modes, for example. But that's pretty much how this mode works. It's just a matter of... My god, leave me alone! I got out of the cage like twice, and then I got caught immediately, which is really annoying. Okay, come on, let me get you guys out. There you go. Oh no, not Bowser. Anyone but Bowser. Ah, well, whatever. Either way, we won. I want to say you get points for... Honestly, I'm not even entirely sure how you get points for this. But, I guess it depends on, like, how many times you hit... Like, if you hit the button and let people free, you get more points. And then for the actual, like, people who, like, the enforcers, if they catch people, they get points. But then at the very end of it, I think if... Yeah, I want to say at the very end, like, if your team loses, you just don't get any points. So that's something you got to keep in mind, I guess. Very interesting metric for grading that one, I guess. So next up we have Coin Runners. Coin Runners works as it has in other games. Your goal is to collect as many coins as possible. Players can steal your coins by hitting you with an item, and the team that has more coins at the end of the game wins. That's basically it. So, grab the coins, as the Smash Bros. Announcer would say. There we go. Grab the coins, grab the coins. Boom. Now the thing is, you don't get the coins if you knock them out of the player. You have to, like, pick them up after the fact, but still. Man, we're really killing it. Like, all these matches have been, I don't want to say shutout worthy, but kinda. I mean, they kinda have been. I will say, though, there are some really, really neat battle courses here, because, you know, we've been playing, like, a lot of the new courses so far, and they look really interesting. Like, every course has, like, a unique flair to it, which is kind of nice. And this one itself, I think, is kind of cool, because this is, I guess, loosely based off of Dragon Driftway, or at least just the general, like, aesthetic of Dragon Driftway, kind of the Asian-inspired exotic flair course, which I think is really cool. It looks really, really neat. I didn't know a better way to describe that, by the way. It's just when I think of this, I think of, like, you know, Chinese, like, or even Japanese, like, castles or temples or stuff. I guess Chinese, because of the, you know, the dragon thing. There we go. Yeah, we're still killing them. We have, like, more than 3 times the amount of points they have, but it's not over till it's over. I mean, we still have, like... Man, that was only the 3rd round, wasn't it? Man, maybe this will take a bit longer than I thought it would. But, you know what? It's fine. Like, Nintendo really tried to make the battle mode kind of relevant again, because I feel like a lot of people just did not like the battle mode in Mario Kart 8. So they're like, okay, well, obviously they really want this. Let's do something grand with it. And they really did try to include, like, as much as possible. But here we have the Shine Thief. I will admit, I'm not really a big fan of Shine Thief. Especially when you have, like, this many players. Because that shine is going to be, like, changing hands a lot. And as you can see, like, this mode doesn't exactly use the time limit from, like, other modes, as it has its own kind of unique time limit. And the goal, obviously, for this one is you want your team to be in possession of the shine for the longest period of time. As you can see, the red team is doing very, very good with the shine. They keep getting it. Like, we keep knocking it out of their hands, but then they just pick it up again. So they're doing a great job of keeping it. But see, like, this is what I really find annoying about this mode. It's just that because there's a lot of players, you just have, like, a lot of people moving back and forth, throwing items non-stop. The shine just keeps bouncing around, and it just feels like nothing happens. Like, it's just oh, let's just drive over here. Oh, now we're chasing this person. Let's throw all of our items. And of course, because you're racing against, like, 10 other people or so, Like, you hit them, it's a chaotic mess. It's not the good kind of chaos, if I have to be perfectly honest. I'm just not a fan of this mode. And, like, I didn't have a problem with it in Double Dash, because in Double Dash there's only, like, 3 other people. So it's, like, fine. That's just my opinion. Okay, Baby Mario stole it. Oh, man, come on. Cat Peach! You got this, girl. You got this, Cat Peach. What? She lost it already? Okay, you don't have this. Forgive me for thinking that you had this, Cat Peach, because clearly you don't. I think if you do have the shine, like, you will go a bit slower. Because they want to make it show you can actually get caught by people, so it's not like one-sided. Okay. No! Oh my god! We have the wrong Peach on our team, I guess. Apparently. Ah, damn it. Gotta give the red team credit. The red team really pulled it together. And much like Renegade Roundup, if you don't win, you don't get the points. So they actually caught up to us quite a bit there. Again, gotta give them credit. It just reminds me of like that Simpsons episode, the Halloween special, where they have the killer dolphins that they're, you know, at war with. At the very end, the dolphins win, and then Homer just goes, "You have to admit it, gotta give it to those dolphins. They just wanted it more." That's kind of what I felt like at the end of that last match. Gotta give it to the red team. They just wanted it more. Okay, Bob-omb Blast, the last mode that we need to experience here. So Bob-omb Blast is pretty much just balloon battle with bombs, and only bombs. And they actually kind of modify it so it can be even more explosive. Basically, in this mode, you can actually pick up multiple item boxes and kind of have a stock of bombs, I guess is the best way to say it. So as you can see, I have 3 bombs. I also just got exploded. Boom, there you go. Screw you. But yeah, I mean, it's balloon battle. It's balloon battle in every sense of the word, just with bombs. Okay, so I didn't get credit for that. I see how it is. And see, that's the thing. Like, sometimes, like, if you know someone's following you, like, lay a bomb, because sometimes, like, I'm getting, like, destroyed right now. Oh man, the red team's killing it. Am I the only... Oh, no, there's someone else that has points on my team, just not very many. Damn it, I've been sidelined. But man, they have 19 points now. Holy crap. Where was this skill from them in, like, in the last mode? I'm gonna get sidelined again here in a minute if I'm not careful. Man, 6 points to 26. Damn. We got schooled. And that's the halfway point. So, you know, despite having that very early lead, they brought it back big time. So, I gotta give them credit. They did a really good job of assaulting us there. Okay, so next up we have Luigi's Mansion. I think it's going to go in the same order as it went before. So it's going to be Battle, or Balloon Battle, Renegade. Sorry, I really need to take a drink right there. But yeah, it'll be Battle Mode, Renegade, Coins, Shine Thief, and Bob-omb Blast again. So let's go ahead and try this again. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the controls in Battle Mode feel different. Like, when you want to like stop and turn around, it's a lot harder to do in Battle Mode than it is in, like, you know, just normal racing. Why do I keep getting bananas? This is the third banana I've had in a row. Cat Peach, what the hell? Okay, let's do this. Dude! He ran into my bomb right there. There we go, oh my god. Whatever. And I've been sidelined already, holy crap. We didn't lose much, but still. I was hoping to run into someone with that, but... at least... Dude, stop hitting me! I'm your teammate. Didn't look like I lost any balloons, though, at least. So that's good. It's just annoying. Let's see here. Well, there go all my bananas, so... Man! Even though we won that one, that still was just really bad. They had 3 people who just didn't score, though, which I guess helped us out. Okay, well, let's go back to Renegades, and hopefully it switches me to the other team, so we actually get to, you know, try a, you know, different team setup here since we were the Renegades last time. Who will be the Renegades and who will be the Roundup? Okay. Okay, good. We're the Roundup. Oh man, I just... well, no, never mind. For me, I was like, it's gonna end with Renegade Roundup. I was like, no, it'll end with Bob-omb Blast. Okay. Ouch. So one thing you can do is you can actually try to guard the cage. The problem with that is, like, obviously you can't guard the whole cage. So it's still, like, pretty much a team effort on everyone's parts. I don't like how the middle part of that is grass. It just makes that really, really annoying. Okay. There, I got someone, finally. Not that it mattered, because there were like 2 people. Okay, we only have one more. Oh, well, damn it, didn't matter. Baby Maria hit it. Come on. Oh, this is going to be a freebie for the red team, pretty much. But, I mean, we got one the first time, so I guess it's more than fair. So, yeah, we have quite the ground to make up here. So we're going to move on to the last battle course we haven't seen yet, the Urchin Underpass, which is, I guess, the Splatoon stage of this game. They didn't give the Splatoon characters a racetrack, but they gave them a battle course, which I think does make sense because Splatoon is mainly a multiplayer game. And I mean, I guess so is Mario Kart, but whatever. More of a battle arena game, I guess is the better way to say it. I don't remember if they got as many points as we did when doing Renegade Roundup, though. So there is at least that. Some coins. How are we losing, guys? What happened to the strong start we had? Okay, we need to actually like start hitting some fools. Actually, yeah, I did lose coins. God, I missed. Okay, Inkling Boy has like 50 million coins. Oh, I thought that was a cone. I was like, oh, is that a whole bunch of coins just laying on the floor here? No, that's a cone. Okay, come on. Crap. Oh, we lost coins at the end there. Damn it. Yeah, I tried to go after Inkling Boy, but he just kept getting further away from me. Man, we have to win Shine Thief at this point. I mean, we pretty much have to. So let's see, what did we do Shine Thief on before? I think it was Woohoo Town? No, it was Lunar Colony. We'll do it on a retro course. Let's do it on Luigi's Mansion. That should be interesting. I'll just pick the one I think might be like the most interesting to play on. Because this was, yeah, we did this on Balloon Battle. Okay. I got it. And see, this is kind of nice because it looks like they're all going like the same way. See, now they're all going to come up here. And when they come up here, all I got to do is just fall down again. Then we go to the bottom floor. What if I just hold this for the entire game? And that'll be interesting. That'll be an interesting. Now, it does look like Toadette's going to come this way, but... Whee! Oh my god, I'm going to hold this for the entire game, aren't I? Oh my god. Shut out! Holy crap. Well, we're in the lead again. Thanks to my solo effort. MVP, I guess. To be fair, though, if I were against human players, that would have not happened. There would have been people who would have shut that down immediately, so I can't take full credit for that. Okay, we'll use bombs and Sweet Sweet Canyon on this one, I guess. So, for this one, like, they can win. If they do win, though, it can't be by much. That's kind of the stipulation here, so... You know, we have a buffer. We have the advantage going into this, but we also just terribly lost this the first time. So we'll see how it goes. Well, I hit someone, I guess. Give me my bombs. Wendy, don't get hit. We need this. I saw Toadette behind me. I keep seeing my own players. I don't see, like, the other team. Which is concerning me. Okay, good. I hit Inkling Boy. Good, I hit some folks there. Ugh. Cool, I hit Toadette's. It's still pretty close though, like we're not winning by a landslide or anything. How did none of those hit Pink Gold Peach? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Well, either way, we got this. Man, that was a session. The fact that, like, we were winning by so much and they didn't only just catch up, but they also surpassed us was pretty freaking unreal. Honestly, I hate saying it, MVP does kind of go to me, I think, for the Shine Thief, because that just, yeah, that knocked it out of the park for us, I think. But man, that was a pretty rough session. Like, that was not a free win by any means. But yeah, that was really fun. I will do this again, I guess, with no longer a team format, so that should be interesting. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for that, and yeah, see you guys later. Later, folks.